What's going on, guys? Welcome to another video, and today, welcome back to Angels Franchise Episode 5. Yeah, 5. And today, we will be playing a full game today, and we'll also be doing some scouting. So yeah, this should be a very interesting episode. Our goal is to try to maybe get past, we're going to try to get past May if we have enough time. We should, but if we don't, then it's fine. So, I want to play a full game because I want to see how some players play. First of all, I want to see how Joe Adele plays. We're going to try to get him to, like, of course, lots of us try to get him to the lineup and try to get him more reps. And that's what we're going to try to do. And last episode, we also made a big trade for Aaron Savale, who has been pitching pretty good over the past, I think, 5 starts. So that's who we're going to try to pitch it with today. He pitches in the first game of the Guardian series. So that's what we're going to do. So let's sim this Astro series. And that's great news. We get swept. So that's not good. So as you remember, in the last episode, we won in the wild card race. And now we've dropped down ever since because we just got swept. We were above 500, now we just got swept. So hopefully we can get back on track. So we are going to be playing this first game so we can get a look at Aaron Savale in the future he'll bring to this team. So let's get into it. So welcome to this first game of a 3-game set at home. It will be the Angels taking on the Guardians. The Guardians are 22 and 29, and the Angels are 20, 24 and 26, looking to get back on track after getting swept from the Astros. And today's star player is gonna be Mike Trout, who has been on fire recently. Of course, as you can see, he's hitting a 282 with 40 RBIs and 16 home runs and a 1,000 OPS, which is really good. So I'm really excited to see him play today. Let's go. So on the mound for the Angels is Aaron Savale, who the Angels made a trade for him this season for Anthony Rendon and a couple of prospects, and he's been really good. I feel like for them for a little bit, as that's gonna be shot deep. And Mickey Monet's going to be there for the catch. That's at number 1, as I was saying. So Stephen Kwan flies outside. I was in the middle of a sentence. But 1 pitch, 1 out already. Good start for Aaron Savale. It's going to be outside. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1 the count. He's going to foul that one off. Right back. Miles Straw hitting 2 today. As that's going to be grounded to Brandon Jury. He throws it to first. It's going to be out for out number 2. So 5 pitches, 2 outs. Not a bad start. As Josh Naylor will be up. Sorry if you hear my dog barking in the background. If that's going to be popped up, Luis Rengifo will go over to it. He's under it. And he'll make the catch for out number 3. Guardians go 1, 2, 3, as Angels will be going with bat this next inning. On the mound for the Guardians, Mackenzie Gore, who has been outstanding to start this year, a 2.97 ERA and a 4.2 record and 55 strikeouts. It's gonna be a big test for this Angels offense, as Noah Shannon is coming to the plate, hitting a 288 with 4 home runs, 16 RBIs. Mackenzie only has 3 pitches, as Noah Shannon was going to take the high. I couldn't really see the ball because it's so bright out, and I can't see like where the ball's going. So it's gonna be hard. It's gonna be inside. I might fix my camera angle so I can see it better. It's gonna be 1-1. Hopefully, someone will go down as time goes on. He's gonna get a pitch hit. He'll line that in there for a base hit. And the Angels will have a leadoff runner to start the inning. The runner at first. Next up is Luis Rengifo, who's been hitting pretty good power, but his average not been good, hitting a 179 as he'll ground it up the middle. And he'll tag first for 1, and he'll go to the first for a double play. 6-3 on the putout. And next up is Mike Trout, who's been really good this season, of course. And let's see what he can do here. He's out right down the middle. What was he waiting for there? As he should have crushed that pitch. But it looks like they're trying to let the pitch count go up, as he's gonna ground that to shortstop. Comfortable play as he's gonna get there for the play. 6-3 on the putout again, as we're going to the top of the second. Jose Ramirez will be at the bat. Jose Ramirez has been really good so far for the Guardians. Of course, he's been good for many, many years for the Guardians. He's played his entire career with the Guardians. He's going to foul that for strike one. So both the last two innings, when the Angels are at bat and when the Guardians are at bat, they both have very that's hit him in the elbow. That hurt. Let's see if he gets up. He will. But as I was saying, it's been a really short 2 innings. You got to be careful. I think got to be careful with Jose Ramirez's speed. He can steal some bags. They're gonna try to pick him off at first. It's gonna be deep. Not deep, but like it's gonna be wild, but he'll stay there. Thank you, Guardians first base coach. He's gonna take that low cutter. So with the leadoff runner on, we'll see how they do. As Kyle Manzardo fouls it off. Kyle Manzardo is getting called up because of, I don't know actually. Kyle Manzardo's got called up because I believe because they have an injury. I think it's, I don't know. I think it's Brian Rocchio that's injured, as that's going to be a pop-up to Mickey Moniak. Should be a routine one. And he's going to put it away for out number 1. Yeah, Kyle Manzardo. He's hitting pretty not bad to start his career. As Naylor fouls that back. But Naylor first round pick in 2018. Strike 2 on the sinker. Very good pitch. The 0-2. He's gonna check swing, but appeal didn't go. It's a 1-2. He's gonna take that inside. He's gonna foul that off. Looking for a double play here, Angels. As he's gonna pop that up. Zach Neto is there for the second out of the inning. Savai's been very consistent so far. I mean, 20 pitches, not bad. These guys, Gabriel Arias takes that outside. 1-0. Gabriel is getting the start today, as he'll line that in there for a base hit. Ramirez will go to second, and there are 2 runners on with 2 outs. Guards have a chance here, a big chance here, to drive in some runs. Michael Price at the plate, and that's going to be in there for strike 1. Aaron Savai's got himself in a little bit of a jam here. Let's see if he can get out of it, as he's going to line up the first. He's just going to tag Jose Ramirez. A little bit of a risky play, but he gets the out for out number 3, as we'll be going to the bottom of the second. Due up, Brandon Jury, Mickey Moniak, Taylor Ward. As the score remains 0-0. Alright, Brandon Jury up to bat, leads the team in RBIs. No, he's third in RBIs. Mike Trout's he's 40. He's going to foul that one off. He's going to take that one low for ball. 1-1 now. They're very short offensive inning. Maybe the Angels will be going for a little bit of a longer inning, as Brandon Jury lines that up there for a base hit. Very nice sound off the bat, as again the Angels have the leadoff runner. We'll see if they can actually do something with this time instead of grounding to double play. As Mickey Moniak's coming up to the plate, having a really solid season for himself so far, hitting a .296 with I think like 5 home runs. He takes that first strike.
0-1.
He's gonna ground that there. 3-6-3 double play. As again, the Angels ground to a double play after getting the leadoff runner on. What is going on? And again, Mackenzie Gore has barely thrown any pitches. The Angels need to be a little more disciplined at the plate. As Taylor Ward takes the first strike, a little low, but still a strike. That's gonna be 0-1. Looking to get something going. And that's a line drive. Deep. Has some carry, and it's caught on the warning track. So, So that's gonna be a nice defensive play of Maestro as we're gonna be going to the top of the third. 0-0 still. So I'm kind of concerned with the Angels' swings right now. They're putting good swings on the ball, but like they're barely having any discipline. And through the first for the first 2 innings, Mackenzie Gore's barely thrown any pitches. So hopefully they can start working some counts soon. It's gonna be 0-2 on Andre Jimenez. He's gonna take that inside for a ball. He's gonna foul that one off. Very nice day for baseball. It's nice and sunny outside on a nice spring day. Evening, I think. I don't know. He's gonna take that down for a ball. So, May. Of course, we're in May. And Angels right now are looking to try to come back as the count is full. Let's see what he'll go with here. Aaron Savali on the full count. He's gonna ground that foul. Good battle here from Andre Jimenez. This is going to be like the 7th pitch of the at-bat. He's going to swing and miss at the sinker. I believe that's Aaron Savali's 3rd strikeout. No, it's his 1st. I thought he had 3. My bad. Next up, Steven Kwan. Oh, God, that's way too loud. Sorry, guys. My ear hurts. I had to itch it. Alright. He's going to ground that up there, up the middle. And it's going to be deflected off Brennan Jury as he'll have no play, even though he threw it to first. But yeah. So now the Guardians have a runner on with 1 out. They get him into motion because he has some good wheels. As Maestro, he's a good pitch to hit, to be honest. As they're going to go for the pickoff, and he is safe in there. The Guardians top of the order have a bunch of wheels, but when you look more down the order, they have less speed. As that's gonna be in there for strike 2. He's gonna foul that one off, Maestro. Still no score here, but top of the 3rd, as he's gonna foul that one off as well. Here's Vale. He's gonna foul that one off again. 3rd straight foul for Maestro. He's going to swing and miss to the cutter. There's Vale's 2nd strikeout. That's going to be a 2nd now. So now a little bit more breathing room with Josh Naylor up to the plate, who again is a very good hitter. He's been very good this season. He has 322 with 7 home runs. Now, I didn't see how much RBIs. 24 RBIs, how did I say that? He's going to take that down, that sinker for a strike. The Angels right now are 4th in their division, and that's going to be a grounder to first, and Shannon will put him out for the last out of the inning. But as I was saying, as we'll go to the bottom of the 3rd, but as I was saying, not Josh Naylor, as Joe Adele will also be getting some at-bats now. But I was saying, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, oh my God, right down the chute. Angels are 4th in the division. They fell. They were in 3rd and were in the wild card, and then they got swept by the Astros. As Joey Dell fouls that off. I cannot talk anymore while I'm playing. It's too hard, but I'm trying. I'm trying my best. All right, guys. But yeah, so now they're looking to come back against Guardians. As Joey Dell takes that outside for a ball.
1-2.
Joey Dell hitting a 206 with 2 RBIs, no home runs. Hitting DH today. Nice break for him. He's going to swing and miss at the slider. That's Mackenzie Gore's 1st strikeout of the day. And yeah. Next up is Matt Thassis. Logan Hoppy getting the off day with the righty on the mound. As he's going to launch that. Deep in his fair, it's gone, and it's just foul. Matt Thassis, if he wasn't as jumpy, that would have been gone. He's gonna swing and miss on the slider. Mackenzie Gore is an amazing slider. One of his best pitches. It's 0-2 on Matt Thassis. He's gonna take that out for a ball. It's 1-2. Let's see what he does. I think he's gonna go back to that slider. He's not, and it's a strikeout looking. That's the 2nd strikeout. And then next up is Zach Neto. Zach Neto hitting a 277 out of the 9 hole, which is not bad. He's going to take that outside for a ball. So it looks like the Angels are actually taking more pitches now, which is good, which is a good sign. As Zach Neto will foul that one off. Zach Neto is a very good prospect that the Angels hope can turn into their franchise player. I don't know why I did that, as Zach Neto fouls that one off as well. As also Zach Neto takes that out for a ball. Counts 2-2. I think this is probably the best count that the Angels have worked all day, besides maybe the 2-1 count. He's going to strike him out as Mackenzie strikes out the side, and we'll be going to the top of the fourth. Next up is Jose Ramirez. It's good to see that the Angels are taking more pitches, but like if you're getting strikes and getting good pitches to hit, swing the ball, swing the bat. I cannot talk. All right. As that's going to be grounded to first. Shannon will take it to the bag for out number 1. Cal Manzaro up for his second plate appearance. Struck out on his first at bat. I think it's going to be low. It's going to be a low cutter for strike 1. He's going to foul that sinker off. The 2-0. He's going to take that inside for a ball. He's going to foul that one off as well. Gotta give the Guardians some credit. They've been able to foul off a bunch of pitches. As he's going to foul that one off as well. Alright, sorry about that inconvenience, guys. My dog, it was scratching on my door and I had to go get him. But at 1-2, he's going to swing and miss the cutter. Terrence Volley starts strikeout. As both pitchers have been pitching very well. Only 2 hits allowed for both teams. And they both have 3 strikeouts. As Bono takes that inside for a ball. He's going to swing and miss on the cutter.
1-1.
He's going to foul that off. And the 1-2 pitch. Let's see if the Guardians can get something going here. He's going to foul that one off. He's going to ground that to second. Drury's there. Third or first is in time. They're going to, as the Guardians go down 1-2-3 again, as we're going to go to the bottom of the fourth. Next up, Noah Shannon who led off the game with a single, then got grounded, grounded into a double play by Luis Rengifo. And that's going to be popped up. It's playable for Bo Naylor. Bo Naylor will catch it for the first out. And let's say we're back to the Angels not having discipline. He had good contact on it. Got good contact on it. It was just high, and he couldn't really get the bat to it. As Luis Rengifo fouls that off. Got into a double play in his first at bat. Swing and miss at the low curveball.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's 0-2. Luis Rengifo. He's going to ground that to first. Throws it to Mackenzie. He's covering the bag for out number 2. Up is Mike Trout. 0 for 1 today with the ground out. He's going to swing and miss at the slider. Again, another nasty slider from Tristan Mackenzie. I cannot pronounce his name anymore. And Mike Trout will take that inside for a ball. It's 1-1 on the big lefty, the righty. As Mike Trout fouls that one off. Mike Trout, one of the best all-time Angels of all time, 3-time MVP. And he's gonna send that, and that will will be dropped for extra bases. At least it should be. Mike Trout rounding first, goes second, and he'll be in there with a stand-up double. As the Angels will get a runner in scoring position. Their first one of the day. As Mike Trout will double. Mike Trout got a nice pitch to hit. Got a nice bear on it. Stephen Kwan could not make the play. And it's going to be a running scoring position for Brandon Drury, who has a big chance in this game to drive in the first run of the ball game. 1 for 1 today with the single. As he's going to hit that pretty deep. Has some carry, but it's going to be caught for the final out of the inning. And we're going to go to the top of the 5th. Next up is Gabriel Arias. Gabriel Arias used to be a top prospect for the Yankees. Didn't really work there, so then got traded to the Padres. Then he got traded to the Guardians, where he's played not too bad here. Last year, had a nice season for himself. I think like 10 homers and like a 250. And he swings and misses down the slurve. It's about at least 4 strikeout of the game. Next up is Michael Press. It's going to be grounded. What a sliding stop by Brandon Drury from his knees. That is going to be there for out number 2. Mike Mitchell Price gets robbed by Brandon Drury with a nice sliding grab. Let's watch that again. That was hit. And slides. And then goes on his knees for the out. Nice play by Brandon Drury for out number 2. Next up is Andre Jimenez. Looking to get on base to get back to the top of the order. Stephen Kwan waiting on deck. As Andre Jimenez is 0 for 3 today, 0 for 2 today. As he's going to foul that one off. He's going to ground that to third. Renifo has the time, and he's going to throw it to first for the third out. As we're going to be going to the bottom of the 5th, as it's still 0-0, no score. Let's see if someone can finally get on the board. Mickey Moniak up to the plate for his second at bat. Mickey Moniak will take that first strike. And that's going to be in there for a base hit. The Angels' 4th base hit today. Let's see if they can finally score him. As we also got some wheels. Let's see if he'll get in the motion here. As Taylor Ward will be at the plate. He'll take the outside for a ball.
He's going.
Runner on the move. That's going to be in there for a strike. And Mickey Moniak will be safe at second with the stolen base. That's his first stolen base of the year. And now with the runner in scoring position, we'll see what Taylor Ward can do. He's going to take that for a strike. Taylor Ward, one of the best power hitters on the Angels. See if he can drive him in. He's going to line out the third. And out. That's for out number 1. Alright. Now Joe Adell. He has a nice opportunity here to try to get an RBI. It's going to be... He's going to line that up the middle. And it won't be a base hit, but he'll move the runner over to third. There's going to be a runner at third with 2 outs. And now up is Matt Thassis, who just missed out on a home run. Just went foul in his last AB. As he takes that right down the middle. What are the Angels doing with these pitches? They should be crushing these, but instead they're just being way too patient as Matt Thassis takes that for a ball. The runner at third. Let's see if this scoreless game can be unscoreless. As Nathis will take that again in for a ball. Maybe this is actually the best count that the Angels have worked today. I think he's going to crush that! Deep to right field, no doubt about this one. It is gone for a home run. Matt Thassis ends the scoreless streak as he hits a 2-run home run at start of the year. That was absolutely shot. Gave him a hanging breaking pitch, and he crushes it for a 2-run home run. And the Angels will take the lead 2-0. Wow. What a swing from Matt Dastis, who barely missed out on a home run on his last at-bat. Then on this bat, gets a great pitch to hit and does not miss out this time. And he gets a perfect 420 piss missile into the stratosphere. Wow. Next up is Zach Neto. Let's see if they can add a little bit more after that home run as well. He's going to ground that one foul. Alright. So 0-1. Tristan McKenzie after giving up the home run. He's what a pitch by Tristan McKenzie. Zach Neto swings and misses. He leads. He's second in the AL with 162 assists. That's funny because that's how many games are in an MLB season. As he lines that, and what a play by Jose Ramirez to save a base hit. But it does not matter as Nat Fastis hits a 2-run shot to give the Angels the lead. We're going to the top of the 6th. Now, with some run support, Aaron Zavalve will be looking to go deeper into this game. And that's going to be in the air, shots under it for the first out. Aaron Zavalve has been very good, only giving up 2 hits and 4 strikeouts. And that's going to be just foul. Aaron Zavalve has been very good against Matt Straw in his career. 0 for 7. As he swings and misses at a single right down the middle.
0-2.
Both teams have been not good with pitches right down the middle. As Matt Straw will foul that one off. Nice play by the ball boy. As he grounds that one foul as well. With the way the game's shaping up, I'm going to believe that if Aaron Zavalve keeps pitching like this, then he could probably go the entire way. If he keeps pitching like this. But if not, if he gives up probably like 2 more hits, as Marshall swings and misses on the fastball. But yeah, I would believe that he would try to go all the way. Josh Naylor up to the bat. He takes that low. But yeah, I believe he could go all the way if he keeps pitching the way he is, because he's absolutely looking dominant right now with 5 strikeouts. And as I say that, oh my God, what a horrible read by Taylor Ward, as that's going to be in there for a 2-out double, as Josh Naylor doubles, and now there's a runner in scoring position with two outs, as that should have been only a single, but with a horrible read from Taylor Ward, that's going to be a double. And as I was saying, maybe go all the way. Maybe not. It looks like the Angels are going to keep him in, though. As Jose Ramirez swings and misses. It's a little bit of a risky move. They have no one warming up in the bullpen, though. So, yeah. As Jose Ramirez swings and misses at the slurve.
0-2.
As he's going to line that in there. And that's going to be out for out number 3. As Aaron Zavalve has 6 shutout. Does he go one more? We'll see after this. Sean Will is down 0-1 right now. Sean Will has been very good for us this season. Of course, he's on 1 for 2 today. As he's going to hit that pretty deep. Has some carry. Way back there. And it's caught on the track. Got some good wood on that. Just couldn't really get there, as the Luis Rengifo will be up. Luis Rengifo is on a cold streak. Let's see if we can get him out of that cold streak. As he's going to launch that. That's going to be caught, though, for the second out. That was good. That was a good swing by him, but Luis Rengifo, but just wasn't able to get it over the outfielder's head. But now up is Mike Trout, who doubled in his last at-bat. He's going to take that outside for ball 1. As Mike Trout looking to extend this lead, as he's going to take that down low for a strike. I think he sensed that! Deep center field! And it is out of here! Mike Trout! A solo shot That is his 17th home run of the year. And the Angels will extend their lead as it's 3-0. What a swing from Mike Trout. And Mike Trout will extend the lead. He gets a pitch right down the middle and does not hesitate as he crushes that right down the alley into center field. And they're going to extend their lead 3-0. As Brandon Drury be up at the plate. Mike Trout has been red hot at the plate. I think he's third for MVP right now as Brandon Drury takes that outside for ball one. He's going to swing and miss at the high fastball.
1-1.
Brandon Drury with 36 RBIs on the season. He's going to send that pretty deep. Has some carry, but it's not as deep as I thought as for out number 3. But not a bad inning for the Angels as Mike Trout gets a solo shot to extend the Angels' lead to 3-0 as we go to the top of the 7th. 3-0 Angels. And it looks like Aaron Savali would be staying out there for the 7th. I would believe that this might be his last inning. If he gives up a hit, maybe they... Oh, as I say that, actually no, maybe not. As Drury makes a nice play on the run for out number 1. As Aaron Savali has a very nice start going in for him so far. Looking to go 7 innings. I'm going to believe that even if he doesn't give up a hit, this is probably going to be his last inning. Alright. So, the 1-1 pitch. He's going to foul that one off. Bo Naylor. I think one for something today. Maybe 0 for 2. What am I talking about? I'm lost. And it's going to be grounded to Drury. He'll throw it to first for the second out. Drury has gotten a lot of ground balls to him today. As Gabriel Arias would be at the plate. 1 for 2 today with a single. And he'll foul that one off. 0-1. 0-1 here. He's going to foul that one off.
That's foul.
He's going to foul that one off as well. 3 straight foul balls, I think. Yeah, 3 straight foul balls. As Aaron Savali looking to go 7 shutout. As he's going to go outside for ball. The 1-2. Fouled off again. Very, it's a fight right now with Gabriel Arias. As he's going to foul it off again. Maybe Aaron Savali doesn't get out of this inning. I mean, they have no one roaming up in the bullpen. As it's going to be grounded to Drury as Brandon Drury makes all 3 of the plays. As that's going to end, looks like it's going to end Aaron Savali's night. As he goes 7 shutout. What a start for the Angels starting pitcher. Alright, Mickey Moniak has a 1-1 count here. Scott Barlow has a pitching change. As Mickey Moniak sends that, I'm thinking they're carrying way more as that's gonna be in there for round number 1. That's what I was saying, Scott Barlow is a new pitcher on the mound as he's gonna get the first out. So Taylor Ward's at bat 0 for 2 today. As he'll take that low for ball 1 on the slider. Angels got some bullpen movement now. They have Jimmy Harriet, and Jose Suarez warming up just in case. As that's going to be lined in there for a base hit. That's going to go to the wall as Ward rounds second, and he'll be in there with a double. Taylor Ward's 9th double of the season. As they're going to have a runner in scoring position for Joe Adell. Another running and scoring position for Joe Adell. Let's see if he can actually capitalize this time. He's going to swing and miss on the slurve. Joe Adell's getting a little bit of a jitters because this is his first start he's made in a while. So hopefully we can get him back on pace. He's going to swing and miss on the slider. Down 0-2. Let's see what Joe Adell can do here. I think a 429 with runner in scoring position. He's going to strike out on the slider. That's a big strikeout for Scott Barlow because he just doesn't want to give up he just doesn't really want to give up a run here. But it doesn't get easier with Matt Fast up to the plate, who homered in his last at bat. And that's going to be a high fly ball. Has a little bit of carry, but not enough, as Stephen Collins will be in there for out number 3. As we're going to go to the top of the 8th. Angels lead it 3-0. And the pitcher, and the new pitcher for the Angels is going to be Jose Suarez. Jose Suarez has been not so good, but not so bad this year. He's been mid. Looking to have a good outing here, as Michael Prius is going to be up to bat. As that's going to be grounded up the middle, base hit. As now the Guardians have the leadoff runner on with no outs. Let's see if they can get out of the inning. As some nerves now, as that's going to be popped up. Maybe not. Mike Trout's under it, and he'll get it for out number 2. Out number 1. I was under a miss, not capitalize with the runner in scoring position. Maybe Stephen Kahn can. He's 1 for 3 today with the single. He's going to ground that foul. That's going to be grounded to second for 1. 1, 6, 3. Double play. As Suarez has a very short inning after giving up the leadoff base hit on the first pitch. Gets a fly out and has a very nice snag to get to turn 2 on a 1-6-3 double play. As we're going to go to the bottom of the 8th. 0 for 2 today as he takes that ball low. 31,000 people in the stands today. And it looks like they've been a streak 2 home runs. And it's been an okay game for our offense. Wish we could generate more, as Neto sends that one deep. Has him carry. He'll be off the wall for a base hit, as he'll round first, going to 2 for a double. Zach Neto, that's his 13th double of the year. As again, the Angels have another runner in scoring position. They've had many runners in scoring position, and they've been able to kind of capitalize. As Noah Shannon will have a good chance here to drive in the run. 1 for 3 today. As he sends that has some care. Why did I think that was gonna be deep enough? As Zach Noah will tag up, and he'll be in there for a sacrifice fly. Actually, not a sacrifice fly, but it'll be a sac fly for Noah Shannon minus the run, as Luis Rengifo will be up the bat. Big at bat here, looking to drive into another run. As he's gonna take that low. Checks on the runner, nothing moving there. If Luis Rengifo isn't struggling, it would be really good to see him get a base hit in this one to try to get back on pace and driving the RBI, as he gets nice wood on that. Just very early on it. As he takes that outside for 2-1. Zach Neto at third, as if you're just joining. 2-1 to count to Luis Rengifo. As he's going to take that in the corner. What a pitch by Scott Barlow. That's going to be 2-2. See if Luis Rengifo can capitalize with the runner at third. He's going to swing and foul that one off. That should have been gone for a ball, but he stays alive. I think they would have been staying alive if he took that. He's going to swing and miss at the low. As that's going to be over his head. What just happened? As that's going to be an 8. That's going to be an E3 on Bo Naylor. That was going to be an E2, sorry. On Bo Naylor. As that was going to be a what's it called? That was going to be an out for out number 2. But no. As he throws it over his head, and another run will score. As it's going to be 4-0. And with the runner on aboard, Mike Trout up to bat. Mike Trout looking to capitalize. 2 for 3 today with a double and a home run. Really has been good today as he's continued his monster season. As he's going to get a very good pitch to hit. Misses it though. Luis Rengifo on first. Gets on base though. It's nice as there's still only 1 out in this inning. As my child popped that up, and Josh Neller's under it for out number 2 on the pop up. Brennan Drury up to bat. Let's see if he can capitalize. 1 for 3 today with a single. As he's gonna ground that, and Gabriel Arias will make the play for the last out of the inning. And it looks like the Angels are going to close it out. Top of the 9th, the closer, Carlos Estevez, will be in here for the save. Even though it's not really a save opportunity, people think it might not be, but it is actually a save opportunity. Let's see what Carlos Estevez can do to save the game, to get the save, and get a win to get our 25th win of the year. And get back on the board with a win. The Angels looking to close out this game as they're winning 4-0. As Nostral takes that outside. And the Guardians looking to come back in this game, down 4. It's going to be fouled off by Nostral. Swing and a miss on the circle change. This is going to be on number 1. Except Josh Neller 1 for 3 today with this double. In there for strike 1.
It's 0-1.
That's going to be caught. Line drive for out number 2. And the Guardians down for the final out in this one. As Jose Ramirez is up the bat. It's 0 for 2 today. He's going to ground that one foul. 0-1. That's going to be foul off. Guardians down to the final strike of the game. The 0-2 pitch from Carlos Estevez. It's going to be fouled off. And he's looking to close it out here as the Guardians on their final strike again. It's going to be popped up. Matt Dassis has room, as this should do it. He's going to be catch it for out number 3. And the Angels win the first game of this three-game set. Angels get back on the board with the win after getting swept by the Astros, looking to get back on track. They win at 4-0. The Angels had not so bad. The offense was okay at the very least. We had 2 home runs. Mike Trout hitting his 17th of the season, and Matt Dassis hitting a home run. As Matt Dassis had an RBI and a couple of doubles. Mickey Moniak his first stolen base, and we also. But the highlight of this game is Aaron Savale, who had a very good outing. Like, probably, I mean, besides his complete game shutout. No, he didn't have a complete game shutout. Besides his 8.2 innings without giving up a run, this is probably his second best start of the season. And ever since we've gotten him from the Rays, he's been lights out. Yeah. Alright, and for the Guardians offense, they did not have a good game. Only 4 hits. And, yeah, did not have a good game. Chris McKenzie did have a nice start, though. It was his pretty good season. But it's just he did not get any help from his offense. As we win it, as the Angels win it, 4-0. And it's like the first game of the season series. As Aaron Savale wins player of the game. To be honest, I feel like it should have been Mike Trout, but I'll take it. As that's gonna end the game, and we're gonna sit, and before we end the episode, we're gonna scout a little bit. So we're gonna finish this 3-game series against the Guardians, as we have an important moment here. I'm gonna jump in as Joe Adell's 2 for 3 today with a home run. That's what we like to see. That's what we want. But yeah, he's 2 for 3, and we're down by 1. Looking at the bottom of the 9th, we have a run on third with 1 out. We have a big opportunity here to score him. It's a big opportunity to take the second game of the series and go up 2-0 to win a series. And we'll be back at 500 if we win this game. We're actually going to hop into another one. Joe Adell up to the plate. Ball. 2 for 3 today. He's having a good game. The middle class are looking to shut the door. And that's going to be grounded. And it's not going to score the runner. This is bad for the Angels now, as they were playing, the Guardians playing the infield in, and now they can play the infield out. And it all comes down to Zach Neto. 1 for 3 today. Runner at third. 2 outs. He's going to foul one off at 99. Middle class A throws absolute gas. So looking for the save. And that's going to be popped up. Not too deep. And he'll be there for the final out of the inning as the Guardians win the second game of this 3-game set, 3-2, and the series is gonna be tied up 1-1. Tyler Anderson gets the loss. Middle classes gets the 11th save of the year. Joe Dunn, not bad game though. A home run and a triple, not bad. We had two triples in this game. Nice. So yeah. So we're gonna do a little bit of scouting now. As last episode we looked at this guy, he looks pretty good. Looks like a good gem. But we're gonna look at, there was one guy there was a couple guys we looked at, like this guy looks like he's gonna be a generational talent. This guy could also be a generational talent. It looks like there's a couple of guys that could be very, very good. But yeah, looking at some gems, we're gonna look for some gems. Of course, our main target is Thomas Castilla. He's a very good rounded player on the hitting side. On the defense side, could use a little bit of work. But yeah. We also found a nice gem in Walden Verlito, maybe again in the 3rd round if I'm lucky. And I think I found my guy I'm going to scout this week. Danny Moranin. We're going to try to scout him. And that's probably going to do it. Alright, let's see if we win this final game of the series. If we win this series, that'll be big. At the important moment, I'm not going to jump in. 3 as we end up losing the series. Reed Demers gets the loss. He's not been good this season. But yeah, that's getting the end of the episode. It was a pretty successful episode. We were able to play a game, and we were able to get Joe Dell some reps, and he played not bad. So yeah, that's going to end today's episode. So hopefully this video, if it's massive like button, I'll see you guys on the next one. Goodbye.